Question number 10, page 299. I is equal to integral root x minus 1 upon root x whole square. As I said earlier, simplify before differentiation and integration. So, because आपके पास इसका कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर का, सो आपको पॉलिनोमियल फंक्शन में सिंपल क्वाड्रेटिक और वॉट एवर इट मे बी, राइट, इसमें कन्वर्ट करके इंटीग्रेशन करना पड़ेगा. तो एक्सपांडिंग दिस व्हाट वी गेट, I is equal to integration root x whole square, that is x plus 1 upon root x whole square. I am writing a square plus b square of x square term first. So 1 upon x minus 2 times root ab, root x into 1 upon root x is 1. So answer is this dx. Now integrating this. So this is integration x dx plus integration 1 upon x dx minus 2 is constant, integration dx. Now integration of x is x square by 2. Applying this formula, integration x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Then integration 1 upon x dx is equal to log mod x plus c. Either you can remember derivative of the denominator is in numerator, then integration of this is log modulus of denominator, right? So these are important formulas जो इसका हम यहाँ पे यूज करेंगे. So integration of this is x raised to n plus 1, power is 1, so answer will be x square by 2 plus this is log mod x is a simple direct formula minus 2 times x plus c. So this is your answer. Similarly, this you can't have a formula for u upon v form. So what you have to do? You have to simplify. So by forgetting this, we get I is equal to integration x cube upon x square, right? X cube upon x square dx plus 5 is constant. So keeping outside the integration sign. So this is x square upon x square dx minus 4 is constant and 1 upon x square dx. Right? Now this is integration x cube upon x square, that is x dx plus 5 integration x square upon x square 1, so dx minus 4 integration 1 upon x square dx. 1 upon x square dx. Now this is the formula x raised to n. So integration of x is x square by 2. So this is x square by 2 plus 5 integration of 1 is x, that you know, and minus 4 and 1 upon x square. Integration of 1 upon x square is minus 1 upon x, that you know, right? मैंने आपको बोला था, याद रखना. So answer of this is x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 by x plus c. So this is the answer of this. Question number 12. I is equal to x cube plus 3x plus 4 upon root x. Right? So similarly as we did here, we have to simplify this. So taking separate, this is I is equal to integration. This is x cube upon root x means x raised to half. Power is x raised to half dx plus 3 is constant. This is x upon root x dx plus 4 is constant, integration 1 upon root x, just a minute, 1 upon root x. Now root x is x raised to half, so I am writing x to half dx, right? Now this is this term, got it? Now this is power 3. If we take base are same, if we take this power to numerator, this become minus, so this becomes 3 minus 1 upon 2. This is 3 minus 1 upon 2, so answer is 5 by 2. So this will be integration x raised to 5 by 2 dx plus 3. this is x upon root x, that is root x, right? That is x raised to half dx. X raised to half root x means this is plus 4 integration 1 upon x square dx. Right? Now integrate this, applying this formula. So answer will be x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1. So 5 by 2 plus 1, that is 7 by 2. So x raised to 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2 by 7 by 2 plus 3. Now remember, now integration of root x, that is x raised to half. Integration of root x dx is equal to integration of x raised to half dx is equal to, applying this formula, what we get, x raised to half plus 1. So half plus 1, that is 3 by 2. So this is 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. So answer will be 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So remember, integration of root x dx is equal to, because we are going to use this formula also frequently as a formula. So remember, root x dx, integration of root x dx is equal to 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. So can I write directly here now? So integration of this root x raised to half means root x is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 and plus 4, and integration of 1 upon x square is minus 1 upon x, and all integration finished, so plus c. Now see here, listen, if you want to write here x raised to 7 by 2 is power, so same is in denominator, so you can write reciprocal of this 7 by 2, that is 2 by 7 directly like this, 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2, because power is 3 by 2, in denominator there is 3 by 2 means reciprocal, that is 2 by 3. So you can write directly here 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2, right? Mind well, but this is 7 by 2, then this is 2 by 7, right? Got it? So this is 2 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus 3 will cut, so this is 2 times x raised to 3 by 2 and minus 4 upon x plus c. So this is your another answer. Got it? पता चलता है कैसे करना है, ये सब बेसिक कंसेप्ट है, राइट? दिस ऑल आर बेसिक कंसेप्ट. इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, आपको ये पता चल गया तो पूरा काम हो गया खत्म. इंटीग्रेशन भी बहुत ही इजी है, राइट? ओके, नाउ दिस इज इंटीग्रेशन 1 minus x into root x dx. So this is equal to, multiplying this, what we get, root x dx minus integration x into root x dx. If we expanding these two brackets, either multiplying these two brackets, we will get this result. Now this is integration root x dx. You know now formula for root x dx. See, just मैंने बोला कि frequently आएगा और ये आ भी गया. 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. Now you know integration root x dx is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So write down in margin, top of the margin, right? In notebook like this. These are your notebooks, so you have to write here, right? So note down this formula. Integration root x dx is equal to 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2, right? Minus integration. Now base of these both are same, so sum of the power. So power of this is 1 and this is half. So 1 plus half, 3 by 2. So x raised to 3 by 2 dx. So integrating both. Now this is your standard formula now. So this is your standard formula. Root x dx is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. And this, we have to apply this formula, right? So answer of this is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus, now x raised to 3 by 2, that is n, plus 1. So 3 by 2 plus 1, what we get? 3 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 plus 2, 5 by 2. So answer will be 2 by 5 into x raised to 5 by 2 plus c. Got it? As I told you here. Where? Here. You can write directly instead of 3 by 2, 2 by 3, because that is 3 by 2 is in denominator. So 5 by 2, that is 2 by 5. So this is your final answer, right? No need to take LCM. Got it? तो पता चलता है ना आपको? Question number 15, page 299. I is equal to root x into 3x square plus twice x plus 3dx. Multiplication, no formula. That means we have to expand these brackets. That is multiply by root x. Now root x means x raised to half power. That you know. So if we multiply this is 3 constant x, half plus 2, half plus 2. So 2 plus half, that is 5 by 2. So x power is 5 by 2 dx plus 2. This is half plus 1. This is 1 plus half, that is 3 by 2. So 2 times x raised to 3 by 2 dx plus 3 times integration root x dx. We leave root x as it is because now you have a formula for root x. Integration of root x is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2. So this is x raised to n formula. This is also x raised to n formula. This is root x. So we have to apply two formula. Integration x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, and integration root x dx is equal to 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So apply these two formula, you will get your answer. Right? So applying this formula here, and for this is your standard formula now, right? So शुरुआत में, ये शुरुआत है आपकी, तो इसमें स्टार्टिंग में आपको फॉर्मूला लिखनी है, राइट? जो फॉर्मूला आप अप्लाई करो वो लिखो, नोटबुक में नोट डाउन कीजिए, तो आपको फॉर्मूला भी याद रह जाएगी, राइट? So this is now 3. Now x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1. So x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1, that is 5 plus 2, 7 by 2. So can I write 7 by 2 is 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2? Any problem? Integration of this is 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2, because 5 by 2 plus 1, you can write like this also. 5 plus 2, 7 by 2, 7 by 2. So this is 2 by 7. So first write down this power, then reverse it. That is 2 by 7. Right? Plus 2. This is 3 by 2 plus 1. So 5 by 2. So can I write like this? 5 by 2 means 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 3. So plus 3, and integration of root x is 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2, and plus c is there always. You have to put plus c after finishing all terms integration, right? So now this is 6 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus this is 4 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 3 cancel, 2 times x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So this is your answer. Got it? This is your answer. Now next question is question number 16. Given that I is equal to integration twice x minus 3 cos x plus e raised to x dx. सिंपल इंटीग्रेशन है, सब फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है और कुछ नहीं. तो क्या होगा दिस? दैट इज I is equal to constant outside integral sign. So 2x dx minus 3 integration cos x dx plus integration e raised to x dx. So first x raised to n formula, that is this formula. Second cos x, that is cos x integration is sin x. Remember the one thing, minus sin x is derivative, differentiation is minus sin x, but this is integration. So cos x integration is sin x, not minus, right? And e raised to x as it is, right? So you can write integration cos x dx is sin x plus c, and integration e raised to x dx is equal to e raised to x plus c. Right? So answer of this is equal to I is equal to 2 times. Now x, integration of x, apply this formula, x raised to power is 1, so 1 plus 1 2, so answer will be x square by 2 minus 3, integration of cos x is sin x, so this is sin x plus e raised to x, integration of e raised to x is e raised to x itself plus c, so 2 will be cancelled, so answer will be x square minus 3 sin x plus e raised to x plus c, so this is your answer. Okay, next question number 17, I is equal to 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x dx. Similarly this example is there, right? So integrating, what we get, I is equal to 2 times integration, right, x square dx, so this is x square dx minus 3 times integration sin x dx plus 5 is constant, so 5 into integration root x dx, 5 into root x dx, so this is 2. Now integration of x square, applying this formula, 1 power more, so x square is there, 1 power more means 2 plus 1, that is 3, so x raised to 3 by 3 minus 3, integration of sin x dx, integration of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c, that you know, minus cos x plus c, right, ये आपको पता है. So sin x का इंटीग्रेशन माइनस cos x और डेरिवेटिव जो है वो प्लस cos x होता है, so this is minus cos x plus 5 and integration of root x is your standard formula, 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2, so 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 and plus c, so what do we get, this is 2 by 3 x cube plus 3 cos x plus 10 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 and plus c, this is your answer, right? पता चला है ना, इजी. प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, एक ही डायलॉग आएगा, प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, राइट, प्रैक्टिस मेक्स अ मैन परफेक्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 18, पेज 299, given that I is equal to sec x into sec x plus tan x. You know there is no formula for multiplication, so we have to multiply this two brackets because no formula for u into v for in integration, right, for this point. Okay, so this is integration sec x into sec x, that is sec square x dx plus sec x into tan x, right? So integration sec x into tan x dx, integration sec square x, no formula here, there is no formula for sec square x. Then what to do? रिकॉल करो, आपको रिकॉल करना है, क्या रिकॉल करना है, whose derivative is sec square x, किसका डेरिवेटिव sec square x होता था, किसी का होता था, याद करो, किसका डेरिवेटिव, whose derivative is sec square x, that is tan x. Okay, so integration of sec square x is tan x, that you know, there is a formula, and integration sec x tan x is whose derivative is sec x tan x, किसका डेरिवेटिव sec x tan x होता था, sec x का, so इसका आंसर क्या आएगा, sec x. So this is your standard formula, so I'm not writing now, so sec square x is tan x and this sec x into tan x is sec x, so this is sec x and plus c, so this is your final answer, right? बहुत छोटे छोटे examples. Yeah, now this is question number 19, page number 299, I is equal to sec square x upon cos x square x dx. Also there is no formula for u upon v, means you have to simplify. हमको simplify ही करना है इसको. क्या करेंगे simplify करने के लिए? Think. sec square x is 1 plus tan square x and cos x is 1 plus cot square x. Then it becomes a terrific job, right? ये तो और प्रॉब्लम करेगा, तो अब क्या करेंगे? कुछ आइडिया आता है क्या? नहीं, चलो कुछ करते हैं, आज कुछ तूफानी करते हैं. तो I is equal to sec square x is 1 upon cos square x. You know, if in trigonometry, if you are not able to do anything, right, and you are not able to get anything at that time, आपको क्या करना है? Change into sin cos. That is the best solution for solving any question of trigonometry anywhere. If you don't know anything, then if it is not in sin cos form, then you have to convert them into sin cos form and then see what happen. Okay, so cos x square x is 1 upon sin square x and dx. क्या हो गया? जादू. sin square upon cos square, tan square हो गया. So I is equal to integration tan square x dx. Now integration of tan square x. Here sec square x integration is tan x, then tan square x is sec x, है ना? है ना? है? ये आता है क्या? Is this right? No, never. There is no formula for tan square x. You have a formula for sec square x because integration of sec square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. This is your formula. Integration sec square x dx, right, is tan x plus c. That is your formula, right? So your answer is tan x plus c. So it means no formula for tan square x. Then what to do? You have identity 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So tan square theta is sec square minus 1, and you got the formula for sec square. So you will get your answer. So this is integration. So remember, there is no formula for tan square x and cos square x. Only for sec square x and cos square x. Sec square x integration is tan x and cos square x is minus cot x. So no formula for tan square x. No formula for tan square x in integration. We are in integration, so we are talking about everything about integration, not think about derivative. Okay? So no formula for tan square x. Similarly, no formula for cot square x. So what to do? You have to convert that tan and cot in respective changes. If tan, then you have to write sec square minus 1, and cot, then cos square minus 1. Right? So respective change you have to make it. तो आपको क्या करना है? ये change करना है. So what is tan square? Tan square is sec square minus 1. So this is sec square x minus 1 dx. Right? So now this is integration sec square x dx minus integration dx. Now integration of sec square x is tan x. So this is tan x minus x plus c. This is your answer. Right? Now remember one thing. I said, मैंने बोला है tan square के लिए फॉर्मूला नहीं है, मगर हमारे पास है. We are going to apply the formula. So integration tan square x dx is equal to tan x minus x plus c. Note down this. This is your answer. Tan square x, tan x minus x plus c. So this is, remember this as a formula. Integration tan square x dx is tan x minus x plus c. So इसके बाद जहां भी आपको tan square दिखाई दिया, you can write directly tan x minus x plus c, because if you change tan square in sec square minus 1, and integration of sec square is tan and 1 is x, so tan x minus x plus c. Similarly, what is the formula for cot square x? Cot square x, here we will get cos x square, that is minus cot minus x, so answer will be minus cot x minus x plus c. Got it? Fine, very good. Now this question number 20, page 299. I is equal to integration 2 minus 3 sin x upon cos square x. No formula is applicable and both are in sin cos form, right? Not just like this, that in sec and cosec, right? So already in sine cos form. So what to do? Bifurcate. So bifurcating this, integration 2 upon cos square x dx minus 3 upon sin x cos square x dx. Right? Now 2 is constant. 1 upon cos square x is sec square x. So this is 2 constant. 1 upon cos square is sec square x dx minus 3 integration. Now sin upon cos. No formula for sin upon cos. Then what to do? Keep one cos and one cos separate. So sin upon cos like this. Sin x upon cos square x, that is sin x upon cos x into 1 upon cos x. So sin upon cos is 10 and 1 upon cos is sec. So this is integration 10x into sec x dx. Now sec square x, integration sec square x, 10x plus c. So answer is 10x. So this is 2 times 10x minus 3 times integration sec x into 10x. You know sec x into 10x integration is sec x. So this is sec x and plus c. So this is your final answer. Right? Got it? समझ में आता है ना? Any problem? Good.